Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 77 of our Supersize You annual challenge. Not in my usual location, as you might be able to tell. But today we're talking about it's not what you keep, it's what you make. Our topic for financial month, money month, is all about cash flow. Cash flow. What the heck is cash flow? Cash flow, of course, is the timing of your money. Money coming in, the money going out, and how you manage that or don't manage that can make all the difference in your level of stress, anxiety, belief about yourself, all kinds of crazy things that we wouldn't think are connected. Well, today we're going to talk about how you manage cash. Do you manage cash flow? For example, have you ever had money in the bank but weren't able to pay your bills because of timing? If you've ever had a business, you might have experienced this if you're not budgeting, and talked about that yesterday, and actually paying attention to the inflow and the outflow. I always managed my businesses, and I still do, from, and I have help, of course, but from the not the balance sheet and the income statement, not the balance sheet. What was the timing of money coming in and money going out? Because I know, just like you will have discovered at some point in your life, that cash is king. You have to have the cash and the money to do the things that you want in your life. So do you have a system for that? Do you pay attention to that, or do you just kind of hope it all works out? I spent some years of my life, actually some decades, just hoping it would work out. I think when you're young, that tends to be the way we operate. But as we get older, we have to pay more attention to these things. So today we're going to be paying attention to our cash flow, what money is coming in and what money is going out. I challenge you today to take 10-15 minutes to actually look at this. So often we ignore things that are important in our life. If we just look at them, we'd be surprised that they're much better than we think they actually are. We can manage our cash flow by doing things and being strategic with the timing of things. Know when you're going to get paid. This was a shocker for me, my first job out of college. Went to work for a big company, and I'd been used to making money every week when I was in college and when I was in school and I was younger. And all of a sudden, I was salaried and I got paid once a month. Now, it's for somebody that had never had to budget or pay attention to money before, it was shocking, because by the third week of each month, I literally had run out of money. I had no more money for anything between my house payment, my car payment, and just plain living expenses. And I had to learn pretty quickly that I needed trade-offs, because you can make a ton of money, but if you're not managing it well or paying attention to your cash flow, you can actually go bankrupt. I have millionaire friends who have actually gone bankrupt because they weren't paying attention to the cash flow. Made a bunch of money and then they spent it faster than they could continue to make it. We don't want to fall into that trap. None of us want to. So do you have we're just going to share in the comments below today. Do you have a cash flow system? Do you pay attention to your cash flow, or do you just wing it? Like I said, I've wung it before and it didn't always work out very well. And so I had to learn pretty quickly that I needed to actually pay attention to things and time them. As soon as the last week of the month, I couldn't go out with my friends because I didn't have the cash to do it. And that never felt good. All right, any questions, hit me up. I'm obviously traveling. I'll be traveling for probably the next week and a half, but I'm still available. Just message me, direct message me, or you know how to find me. All right, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.